Now our next topic is what are the types of map. Now our next topic is what are the different types of map. So see, there are three different types of map. There are how many types of map? Yes, there are three different types of map. They are political map. Speak after me. Political map. Second, physical map. And third is thematic map. Political map, physical map and thematic map. See, this political map shows the political feature. Political features means country, states, towns and cities. As we have discussed, and continents. As we have discussed, Earth is divided into oceans and continents. Okay. So, country, state, towns and cities and continents. These features are shown by the which map? Right. Political map. Political map of a country shows the political feature like country, states, town, cities. Okay. So, political map shows political features. Clear? Like country, state, town, cities and continents. Next is physical map. Physical map is that map that shows the physical features. Physical features like, if we talk about any particular country, the mountains, rivers, plateaus, etc. That shows the physical features. Physical features like mountains, river, plateaus, etc. But what is thematic map? They are also known as special purpose map. Thematic maps are also known as special purpose map. Why? Because they provide you the specific information about a specific area. This map provides you the specific information about a specific area. Let's take an example of any particular area. The amount of vegetation grown in that particular area, amount of rainfall received by that particular area, amount of population, etc. Again, I am repeating, there are three different types of the map: political, physical and thematic map. Political map shows the political features such as country, state, towns, cities and continents. Physical map that shows the physical features such as mountains, rivers, plateaus. As I told you, the map shows the features like mountains, plateaus. Okay, so physical map also shows the physical features of any country like mountains, rivers, plateaus situated in that particular countries like plateau. Thematic that gives you specific information, detailed information about a particular area, special information about that particular area like vegetation, rainfall and population, etc. So this is all about the types of map. And our next topic is globe. What is globe? And after this we will study the difference between the globe and map. So now I am starting with what is globe. Students, our next topic is globe and what's the difference between map and globe. As we have discussed that map and globe both help us to locate the places. But we have discussed map till now. But what exactly the globe is? How the globe is useful for locating the place on the earth? Let's see. Globe. What is globe? See, as you all know, the earth is not straight. It is slightly tilted. If you talk about the shape of the earth, it is just like an orange. It is similar to orange, that is flattened from top and bottom. But on earth, as you know, places are there. Globe will help us to locate the places. But if we want to see the true shape of the place, we can't see the true shape of any continent, any ocean on the map, on a flattened map, on a map, because map is drawn on a paper. We can see the true position, the true shape of any particular area, any particular continent on the globe. So what is globe? Globe is just like a bowl. Globe is bowl-like structure. It is the model of the earth, or you can say the replica of the earth, means the similar copy of the earth, the copy, small copy you can say, miniature form of the earth you can say. So what is globe? It's the model of the earth, replica of the earth or miniature form of the earth. If map and globe both help us to find the locations, to find the places on the earth, to locate the places on the earth, then what exactly is the difference between them? Which one is better? Let's see the difference. First, we have discussed map is a drawing of the earth on a flat area, that is flat surface, that is paper. But on the other hand, globe is the model of the earth, replica of the earth, or you can call it as a miniature form of the earth. Second, maps are easy to carry. We have discussed the map is derived out of the Latin word which means mappa, napkin. Just we can carry the napkin with us. Similarly, we can carry the map with us at the time of traveling. So it's easy to carry. On the other hand, we can't carry the globe with us. Okay, we can't easily carry the globe with us if we are traveling from one place to another place. Next is you can see all the places at the same time. Yes, on map you can see all the places at the same time. But on globe, can you able to see? Obviously not. Take the example of this marker. This side is visible. This side is not visible to you until or unless you rotate it. Okay. Similarly, on the globe, you can't see all the places at single time. You are to rotate the globe if you want to see the other places on the globe. That means on map we can easily see all the places, but on globe we can't. One more difference is there between map and globe, that is map shows detailed information about a small place also, but globe does not show the detailed information about a small place. This we have discussed in large scale map and the small scale map. Now maybe all the things are clear to you that what is map. In this today's video lecture, we have discussed what is map, what are the uses of map, what is scale, what is legend or key, what are the different types of map, what is globe, and what's the difference between maps and globe.